And welcome to the 2021 Productivity and Quality Awards ceremony. My name is Jackie Guevara, the Executive Director of the Quality and Productivity Commission. Thank you for joining us in the first ever virtual PQA. Not only are we on Lunchpool, but we are also live streaming on YouTube. Although we could not be together in person this year, it was imperative that we continue to acknowledge and celebrate the accomplishments of the county workforce. Before we begin, I want to acknowledge where we've been in the past 20 months. 2020 was memorable in many ways we would rather forget. I want to honor the more than 26,000 lives lost in LA County. Let us take a moment of silence now to remember and honor them. Thank you. The Commission is proud of its close partnership with the Productivity Managers Network. These managers serve as the departmental liaisons to the Commission and actively support and participate in Commission programs throughout the year. I want to thank all the productivity managers who go above and beyond their call of duty to help ensure the network runs smoothly and efficiently. Please welcome Armand Dipanyan, Ina Sarak, and Keisha Bellmaster. Armand is a 2020 and 2021 network chair and leads the PMN Executive Committee in meetings, training, and planning. Armand currently oversees the contract accounting operations at the Department of Children and Family Services. He is joined on the Executive Committee by Ina Sarak and Keisha Bellmaster. Ina and Keisha serve as co-chairs of the network's PQA Awards Committee and have done a tremendous job with the planning and coordination of today's event. Please use your clapping hands when you can to give a warm virtual welcome to Armand, Ina, and Keisha.
Good afternoon. My name is Armand Dipanyan from the Department of Children and Family Services. It is an honor and pleasure to serve as the chair of the Productivity Managers Network, or PMN. At this time, I would like to recognize the PMN Executive Committee members. Heidi Oliva, First Chair, Stanley Yen, Second Chair, Jennifer Kultas, Training and Education Chair, Ina Sarak and Keisha Bellmaster, PQA Co-Chairs, Susan Lynch-Schoten, PIB Advisory Chair, Stephanie Maxberry and Lynn Mendez, Executive Advisors. On behalf of the Executive Committee, I would like to thank all the productivity managers for their support and participation. Throughout the county, productivity managers promote quality and efficiency within their respective departments. With today's theme of leading with excellence, we will showcase exemplary projects and material impact they have on county operation and programs. We have an exciting program ahead. Thank you for joining us.
Hello, my name is Ina Sarak with the Department of Medical Examiner Coroner. I'm honored to be a Productivity Managers Network co-chair of this year's Productivity and Quality Awards Committee. First, I want to recognize all the productivity managers who coordinated the submission of this year's 147 applications. With the 2020 Productivity Quality Award canceled due to the pandemic, there were double the entries this year. Thank you to all productivity managers for your hard work throughout the year, not just with the PQA, but with coordinating your department's visits and managing productivity investment fund proposals, all handled virtually in 2021. On behalf of Productivity Managers Network, I also want to extend our appreciation to the commissioners and commission staff who worked hard to organize today's awards program. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Keisha Bellmaster, and I am with the Department of Health Services, Harbor UCLA Medical Center. Along with Ina, I am the Productivity Managers Network co-chair of this year's Productivity and Quality Awards. It is my pleasure to introduce the 2021 Master of Ceremonies, Naibe Reynoso. Naibe Reynoso is a multiple Emmy Award-winning journalist. She has been working in media for more than 25 years. Currently, she is the anchor and reporter for LA County's weekly show, Close Up, and the Spanish show, El Condado Contigo. LA County Close Up is a weekly news magazine that takes viewers behind the scenes to showcase people and programs making a difference in Los Angeles County and its communities. Naibe has worked and contributed to networks including Univision, Reels Channel, CNN en Espanol, The Biography Channel, ORA TV, France 24, and has even filled in as a co-host on ABC's popular show, The View. In 2018, she founded her publishing company, Con Todo Press, to amplify the stories and voices of the Latinx community. Her first bilingual children's book, Be Bold, Be Brave, 11 Latinas Who Made U.S. History, became a #1 bestseller on Amazon. Ladies and gentlemen, join me in a virtual applause to our Master of Ceremonies, Ms. Naibe Reynoso.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Keisha, for your kind introduction, and thank you to the Commission for the opportunity to serve as your Master of Ceremonies. It is an honor and a pleasure. And welcome to the 34th Annual Productivity and Quality Awards Program. And there are 3 ways to join today's program: here at the Hall of Administration for a limited number of guests, those joining us through Lunch Pool, and those live streaming through YouTube. So welcome, everyone. It's great to see you all. Without further ado, let's get the show on the road, because today it's about you, county employees. The annual awards program is a showcase of service excellence in the county. We celebrate your creativity, innovation, and collaboration. The projects recognized today have saved lives, created partnerships with the community, and enhanced services to better serve the public. So today, we recognize the best in LA County. And it is my honor to introduce Hilda L. Solis as the chair of the Los Angeles County Board of Supervisors, representing residents of the 1st District. Before making history as the first Latina to serve in the presidential cabinet as the Secretary of Labor for President Barack Obama, Supervisor Solis's public service spanned across the Rio Hondo Board of Trustees, both chambers of the California State Legislature, and the House of Representatives. As a county supervisor, she is dedicated to combating homelessness, investing in communities without green space, expanding open and recreational park space in neighborhoods, protecting water quality, and leading the effort to reimagine public safety in LA County. She also advocated for communities facing environmental injustices near the Exide recycling plant and helped to clean up poisonous lead in thousands of homes. During the COVID-19 pandemic, Supervisor Solis directed the county to set up mass tenting and quarantine and isolation sites in the hardest hit communities. She established Project Room Key and Home Key sites within her district to quickly shelter people experiencing homelessness. Currently, as chair of the Board of Supervisors, she is leading the charge to quickly vaccinate as many people as possible, while also safely reopening the county. So please welcome Supervisor Hilda L. Solis.
Thank you so much, Naibe, and good afternoon and bienvenidos to everyone here today. On behalf of the Board of Supervisors, I want to thank you for joining us virtually today. And I also would like to take this opportunity to thank the Quality and Productivity Commission and those who worked tirelessly throughout this year. And I want to give a special shout out to 2 of my own commissioners, Jeff Pinochet and Teresa Dreyfus. What a year this has been. And it is clear to me by the number of award submissions that each department has been tremendously busy. The pandemic turned our world, as you know, upside down. Not only our work life, but I'm sure each and every one of us were impacted personally. And despite it all, each county department delivered on its core mission and continued to serve our residents. And I'm so very proud of the county's response to the pandemic. It took us all many, many moments to think how we could get past and beyond this. And I'm so grateful and thankful that despite the impact that COVID-19 had on our budget and our economy, we were able to shield our county workforce from any financial impacts and even layoffs, unlike so many other employers in the county. And today we're here to celebrate the proposals that rose above all the others. And one proposal is especially dear to me, the Care First Village in my district, a 232-bed housing project built on county property in just 6 months. It's an incredible project, and I hope that we could create more housing projects using this template throughout the County of Los Angeles. And I'd like to, again, personally thank the Commission for recognizing this project for the inaugural COVID-19 Impact Award. And although we gathered today to pay tribute to the Commission's specials and top 10 projects, we know that every 2021 project helps someone in need and even save lives. To all our county employees, we honor and admire your resiliency, your strength, your perseverance, and your courage, and your ganas. We remember your sacrifices. You are the leaders and heroes of Los Angeles County. You are our workforce. Thank you so much. Muchísimas gracias.
Thanks again, Supervisor Solis. And in true awards fashion, we are starting off the show with the first Commission Special Award. Since March 2020, we have all lived a different life, a different reality. It's fitting that we start with this year's winner of the COVID-19 Impact Award. The Department of Public Works collaborated with the First Supervisorial District, Chief Executive Office, County Council, Fire, Public Health, and Regional Planning on the Hilda L. Solis Care First Village. Please watch the screen.
In 2019, Supervisor Hilda L. Solis authored a motion directing the Chief Executive Office and the Department of Public Works to provide recommendations for interim and affordable housing at a site that was designated for the canceled Men's Central Jail Replacement Project. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic, the need for housing people experiencing homelessness reached a critical level. Soon, the Hilda L. Solis Care First Village started to rise and opened its doors in 2021. It has 232 beds and wraparound services for people experiencing homelessness who are the most vulnerable to COVID-19. It shows the county's commitment to addressing housing insecurity and the mental and behavioral health needs of the most vulnerable residents. The Hilda L. Solis Care First Village is the winner of the COVID-19 Impact Award.
And accepting the award are Supervisor Hilda Solis, Mark Pastrella, Angela George Moody, Sohaila Kalhor, Leslie Schenk, Amy Bodek, Rodrigo Castro Silva, DeWin Harrison, Michael Simon, Matthew Diaz, Marco A. Espinoza, Daryl Osby, Nicholas Duvalli. So congratulations to all of you. The project was primarily funded by CARES Act funding, which was due to expire in 12/30/20. The delivery team had less than 90 days to build an occupiable facility. Public Works and CEO worked quickly to assemble a delivery team that included NAC Architecture and Bernard's Construction to meet the less than 90-day deadline mandated by CARES Act funding. So congratulations to the Department of Public Works, Supervisor Hilda Solis, and the entire project team. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. What an honor. And to be here with all of you and to see all of our team effort come to fruition and to help house homeless individuals is a wonderful, wonderful tribute to all of our county workforce. So thank you. This is for all of them. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, my goodness. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations once again. And also giving their welcome and congratulatory remarks at this year's PQA are the other esteemed supervisors. Supervisor Holly J. Mitchell, representing the 2nd Supervisorial District. Supervisor Sheila Kuehl, representing the 3rd Supervisorial District. Supervisor Janice Hahn, representing the 4th Supervisorial District. And Supervisor Catherine Barger, representing the 5th Supervisorial District. Please watch the screen.
Supervisor Holly Mitchell, and I'm proud to welcome you to the 34th Annual Productivity and Quality Awards. So thank you for joining us as we recognize the accomplishments of our county workforce who create, build, empower, and transform lives in all of our communities. Today, we celebrate the theme, Leading with Excellence. Every day, county employees come to work ready, willing, and able. They provide services with compassion, dedication, enthusiasm, and a commitment to service excellence. Since March 2020, county employees have continued to lead with excellence despite personal and professional challenges, obstacles, and quite frankly, fears. You all worked as essential frontline workers, housed the homeless, distributed food, expanded library services, kept the public informed, served as disaster service workers, and completed nearly 10 million COVID-19 tests. They served with dignity, kindness, strength, unity, and generosity. The 2nd District is a proud collaborator on the Outbound Text campaign for food giveaway, this year's winner of the Customer Service Award. As a result of the COVID-19 pandemic, countless residents lost their jobs and their primary source of income, affecting their ability to provide food for their families. Through the delivery of text messages to 2.5 million households, the Department of Public Social Services delivered critical information on local food distribution, effectively addressing the food insecurity in the county. The 2nd District also partnered with the Department of Public Health on the Trauma Prevention Initiative, putting the public back in public safety project, which earned this year's Outstanding Teamwork Award. The Trauma Prevention Initiative invests in community safety solutions that engage community members in public safety decision-making. The TPI's approach improves police-community relations and creates safe spaces for prevention efforts to take root, addressing the epidemic of violence as a public health issue. The county estimated the cost of violence from medical care and loss of work to be over $870 million in 2019. However, in recent years, violent crimes in 2 communities under a TPI infrastructure declined. We congratulate the teams of the 147 projects submitted for recognition. We see you and we honor you. So on behalf of the county's 10 million residents who need you now more than ever, thank you for your service.
Now, none of us wants to remember those days, 2020. Now, none of us wants to remember those days, but stay with me. Prior to the pandemic, an estimated 1 in 5 county residents were food insecure. But with pandemic job losses, that number jumped to 1 in 4 county residents, and food insecurity became a far more visible issue. So in LA County, we stepped up. Working with the LA Regional Food Bank, we began to host food donation events. There was just one remaining problem: how to best reach the people who needed the food. Enter the county's Department of Public Social Services. DPSS is in touch with millions of county residents who are eligible for public benefits. In other words, exactly the people we needed to reach. Before each food donation event, DPSS sent a text message to every single person on their client list who lived near the event. And as a result of their collaboration, many thousands of people who needed food got food. That's exactly the kind of collaboration and teamwork that got us through the pandemic. And it's the kind of innovative thinking that we're here today to celebrate with all of our award winners. So, congratulations, DPSS, for winning this year's Customer Service Award. And my thanks also go to the Productivity and Quality Commission and the entire county workforce who met this crisis with resilience and determination.
Hi, everyone. This is Supervisor Janice Hahn, and I wanted to congratulate all of this year's Productivity and Quality Award winners. The pandemic challenged all of us, and I've been so impressed by the number of departments that came up with innovative ways to keep serving the public safely at a time when they needed them most. I also want to give a special shout out to the LA Found program for being presented with one of this year's Special Merit Plaque Awards. LA Found is the program that I created back in 2017 that uses trackable bracelet technology to find and rescue those who wander away from their loved ones due to Alzheimer's, dementia, autism, or other cognitive impairments. In the years since its launch, this program has saved lives and given families invaluable peace of mind, knowing that we will be able to find their loved ones if they ever do go missing. Despite the pandemic, the LA Found team has been hard at work getting bracelets safely to families that need them. LA Found and the rest of the programs being recognized today are prime examples of what we can accomplish when we get creative to solve some of our most pressing problems. Congratulations again, everyone, and enjoy the rest of the ceremony.
And Productivity Awards, 34th Annual Quality and Productivity Awards. Thank you to the Quality and Productivity Commission for your continued commitment to strengthen and streamline our county. Each year, these awards highlight the innovation, creativity, and thoughtfulness of all of our departments. There are so many programs worthy of our gratitude and our celebration. This year, we're recognizing 147 exceptional projects. Collectively, these efforts led to a cost avoidance of more than $1 billion, savings of more than $145 million, and more than $310 million in additional revenue. I'm continually impressed by the collaboration and ingenuity we see from all of you who make us a stronger, more efficient county. When residents needed our help over the last year, county staff stepped up in new and thoughtful ways. The Department of Public Social Services text campaign notified hard-to-reach residents across Los Angeles County about food giveaways in their area, enabling them to feed their families. We're proud to recognize this program with the Customer Service Award. The Commissioner's Legacy Awardee, the Department of Animal Care and Control, enhanced their animal placement efforts this year to help more pets find loving home. Highlighting the value of collaboration, Human Resources, CEO, ISD, and Department of Regional Planning teamed up to expand teleworking for employees, earning them the Mega $1 Million Award. The Department of Mental Health continued their efforts to destigmatize mental health care and celebrate art with their annual Why We Rise campaign, earning them the County Image Enhancement Award. The Department of Health Services Housing for Health team amplified their efforts to serve people experiencing homelessness, earning them a spot in the top 10 awards. LA County Library adapted to meet the needs of residents by offering convenient sidewalk service and increased virtual offerings, also earning them a top 10 spot. And of course, the Department of Public Health was our first line of defense during the pandemic. Their commitment to manage outbreaks and prioritize the health of our communities places them in a well-deserved space in the top 10 as well. Those efforts and so many more have set our county workforce apart. I've known Los Angeles County employees were exceptional, but the pandemic really put every department to the test. You've also shown that on both our best days and on the most challenging ones, You always work in the interest of our residents. Congratulations, and thank you to every one of our honorees. Los Angeles County is better because of your dedication.
Thank you to the Board of Supervisors for your leadership, governance of, and vision for the county and its 10 million residents. Next up on the program is none other than the Quality and Productivity Commission Chair. Jackie Bachrach served for 14 years as mayor and council member in the city of Rancho Palos Verdes and on the Los Angeles County Transportation Commission for 12 years. She led the commission through the development of the overall rail plan for LA County and oversaw the construction of Metro Blue and Green lines. Jackie Bachrach was a charter member of the Alameda Corridor Transportation Authority and served as founding chair of the Southern California Regional Rail Authority, the 5-county agency that operates the Metrolink commuter rail system. She was a member of the National Commission on Intermodal Transportation, as well as serving on President Bill Clinton's Transition Team Transportation Cluster Group. Her first job after graduating from UCLA was as a social worker for the LA County Department of Social Services. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the chair of the Quality and Productivity Commission, Jackie Bachrach.
Thank you and good afternoon. Thank you for joining us at the 31st Annual Productivity and Quality Awards Program. For the last 34 years, we've recognized the best county programs and services. We're proud to have partnered with the Board of Supervisors, the Executive Office of the Board, and the Chief Executive Office to continue this esteemed tradition year after year. This year also marks the Commission's 40th anniversary. It's a real credit to all of the members of the Board of Supervisors who served over the last 40 years that they've supported the Commission so that working with the departments, we've been able to promote quality, productivity, and innovation. I want to thank our commissioners for their commitment and tireless efforts in service of our mission. It has been a privilege to serve with you and an honor to be your chair. Please join me in recognizing our commissioners. Michelle Henderson, First Vice Chair, Scott Palmer, Second Vice Chair, Sean Landris, Immediate Past Chair, Rod Gibson, Chair Emeritus, Ed McIntyre, Chair Emeritus, Maxwell Billion, Vigo Butler, Teresa Dreyfus, Evelyn Gutierrez, Nancy Harris, Washa Liu, Blaine Meek, William Parent, Jeff Pinochet, and Will Wright. Thank you so much for bringing your expertise, dedication, and enthusiasm to the Commission. This year, as you've heard, 147 projects were submitted for awards consideration, but we know that so many others deserve recognition. What you do every single day matters to the 10 million residents who rely on county services to survive. You put food on the table, heal the sick, provide students access to resources, bring clean water to families, help people find jobs, and so much more. The 2021 Top 10 winners represent innovative ways to empower some of the most important and most vulnerable populations: military veterans, people experiencing homelessness, children and families affected by the pandemic. These projects provided critical care and services during the most challenging of times and underscore the monumental efforts taken, especially during the pandemic. While we look forward to the top 10 countdown for the Bronze, Silver, and Eagle Awards, Gold Eagle Awards, we're grateful to all of our county employees and the departments for your devotion, resiliency, and extraordinary effort year after year. You are all winners. Thank you.
Also joining us today is Fezia Davenport, Ms. Davenport was appointed as the county's Chief Executive Officer in January 2021. She is responsible for managing the strategic direction and day-to-day operations of the nation's largest municipal government, including oversight of the county's $37 billion plus budget and coordinating the implementation of key board priorities. She also played a leadership role in the launch of several new organizational units within the county, including the Office of Child Protection, the Center for Strategic Partnerships, the Office of Immigrant Affairs, the Chief Sustainability Office, the Women and Girls Initiative, the Office of Youth Diversion and Development, Alternatives to Incarceration, and the Anti-Racism, Diversity, and Inclusion Initiative. So please join me in welcoming Fazia Davenport. Please watch the screen.
Good afternoon, colleagues and friends. Welcome to the 34th Annual Productivity and Quality Awards Program. This year's theme is Leading with Excellence. That is an apt description of the county's response, not just to the COVID-19 pandemic, but to the daily needs of our most vulnerable residents, especially children, families, the elderly, people experiencing homelessness, and those in our underserved and disadvantaged communities that have borne the brunt of this virus, both in terms of health outcomes and economic impact. The past 20 months have certainly brought many challenges, personal, professional, and economic. I'd like to acknowledge that our collective work throughout this pandemic has been and continues to be a matter of life and death. Sadly, more than 26,000 of our friends, neighbors, and colleagues have passed away due to COVID-19, and the devastating economic impacts have been widespread and continue to ripple out. The stakes could not be higher, and our county workforce has risen to the occasion every step of the way. That includes finding new, innovative ways of doing things while keeping service levels high. Our telework gains have been nothing short of remarkable. And as our facilities reopen to the public, I am confident that we will be able to continue our strategic use of telework while also making sure we deliver in-person services in ways that maximize the health and safety of our customers and our workforce. Whether you have been out there on the front lines or working at your kitchen table, I want to thank and applaud each and every one of you for your hard work, your endless energy and enthusiasm, your care and compassion. The county serves as a safety net for so many county residents, and you have delivered time and time again. We not only continued to provide services, we led with excellence, with many new programs like Animal Care and Control's Managed Intake and Enhancement Program, receiving national recognition. Every day, you are making a difference where it counts. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Your work matters. Congratulations to all the winners and all who have submitted entries. I'd also like to thank the Commission for everything it has done to actively promote quality, efficiency, and innovation throughout the county. These values exemplify our county's work during this challenging period, and they will serve us well into the future. Thank you and enjoy the program.
Thank you to Fazia Davenport and the entire Chief Executive Office for their continued support of the Commission, mission, and programs. Now it's time to get into more awards and to recognize two special people for their outstanding and exceptional individual achievement in quality and productivity and service excellence. In honoring a department director and a productivity manager each year, we salute the entire county family. The Productivity Manager of the Year Award recognizes exceptional leadership with the Productivity Managers Network. Our honoree began working for the department in 2015 and was appointed as a productivity manager in 2016. As productivity manager, he works to help the department promote, support, and facilitate programs that increase quality, efficiency, and effectiveness of county activities and public service. He currently serves as section head overseeing contracts, accounting operations, and ensures that all contracted agencies are paid for the services they provide and that payments are processed accurately and in compliance with the terms and conditions of each contract. He currently serves as chair of the Productivity Managers Network and is co-chair of the Productivity Investment Board Advisory Committee. He graduated from the University of California, San Diego with honors in 2005, majoring in history and a minor in law and society. Please join me in congratulating our 2021 Productivity Manager of the Year, Armand Depanian. Take your mask off. There you go.
Thank you.
Very well deserved. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Our next Commission Chair Leadership Award goes to a department director who promotes innovation, efficiency, accountability, and integrity. This year's winner leads by example and promotes innovation, technology, and efficiency with exemplary integrity in all aspects of the department, especially during the pandemic. Our honoree is a nationally known leader with over 30 years of professional experience as a philanthropic strategist, educational leader, researcher, and community advocate. She has a Bachelor of Arts in Community Studies from UC Santa Cruz, a Master of Arts in Education from the University of Massachusetts, Boston, a Master of Arts in Public Health from Boston University, and a PhD in Social Welfare from Brandeis University. She's held various positions at Massachusetts Department of Public Health, including Director of Health Promotion and Chronic Disease Prevention and Director of the Division of Maternal and Child Health. She also served as a headmaster at a district high school in Boston. Currently, she is our very own Director of the Department of Public Health, which protects health, prevents disease, and promotes equity and well-being among the county's 10 million residents. And she has worked nonstop, as well as being the face of the county on COVID issues for the last year and a half. Please join me in giving a virtual round of applause for the year's Chair Leadership Award winner, Dr. Barbara Ferrer. Barbara Ferrer is with Commissioner Ed McIntyre, and Ed will be presenting the award. I hope you'll join me in giving a virtual applause to both of our winners, Armand Depanian and Dr. Barbara Ferrer, and we're waiting to see if we can connect with that office. And so if you'll wait with us. Do we hear from them?
Hi, Dr. Farrar. We sent you that invitation to come on up to the stage. So you'll see a pop-up on your screen. You can just accept that and come on up with your camera and mic on. Let us know in the chat if you have any trouble with it.
This is the new 2021 way of doing awards.
Jackie, we can have Armand say a few words while we're waiting.
Okay, well, while we're waiting, Armand, did you want to say something, please?
I was a little flabbergasted when I got the award, so sorry I didn't say my thank yous, but okay, thank you so much.
All right, my few minutes of fame here.
Can you hear us now? Sorry, technical problems.
Yes, we hear you and we see you. Go ahead. Thank you.
Oh, good. No, thank you so much. You know, it's been a really long 20 months. I feel grateful because I've never been alone for a single second. I have an amazing team here at the Department of Public Health, and obviously this amazing county family. So this is, I think, for everyone, for all of the leadership, for all of the challenges, but mostly, with deep gratitude for people's kindness and support. I know there was a lot of noise from unhappy people, many who've had livelihoods devastated and destroyed. But there's also been, and I think, far more acts of incredible generosity and support, and I'm grateful for that, and I'm grateful for all of you. This is an amazing county family, and obviously, I feel like I work with the best team ever. So thank you so much. Thank you.
I'm going to go off script right now, and I'm going to announce 3 special Quality and Productivity Chairs Recognition Awards for service above and beyond in this time like no other. While every one of us has had to be flexible and patient while maintaining a good attitude, as commissioners, we've seen our small but very efficient staff rise to the occasion and not only change the way the commission has done its business, but do so without missing a beat. With exemplary professionalism, our commission staff, Jackie Guerrera, Laura Perez, and Tammy Johnson, ensured the commission's continuity of operations and maintained our capacity to advance our mission despite pandemic-related disruptions. Not only that, they were called to take on other responsibilities which were over and above the normal workload. Working with the Productivity Managers Network, they reimagined and redesigned programs such as our Leadership Conference, this event, the Productivity and Quality Awards, the Productivity Investment Funds, and department visits, while also initiating the Commission's strategic plan and planning for and attending countless virtual meetings. Jackie Guevara provided invaluable leadership, and Laura Perez and Tammy Johnson provided the vital support, even as Tammy was assigned to divide her time as a disaster service worker in contact tracing. The confidence we have placed in our staff was matched by the Board of Supervisors when they gave the Quality and Productivity Commission the responsibility to implement Prosper LA in coordination with the Executive Office of the Board and in consultation with the Small Business Commission and Citizens Economy and Efficiency Commission. Jackie, Laura, and Tammy hit the ground running, setting up meetings with our fellow commissions, working with web designers, and then finding ways to publicize the site, which has received more than 100 ideas for consideration to spur economic recovery during the coronavirus pandemic. An accomplishment which has awarded the 2020 National Association of Counties Award for Achievement in County Administration and Management. And there was more. In addition to all of her other activities, Jackie Guevara participated in the Executive Leadership Development Program and led her colleagues in a group project that focused on the commission. During their work, they realized that this year, 2021, was the commission's 40th anniversary. Jackie and the staff proceeded to make sure that this landmark anniversary was recognized and celebrated with a special video to commemorate the work of the commission and to recognize the people that have been involved along the way. Jackie, Laura, and Tammy, why don't you come on up? Throughout the entire pandemic, you have consistently inspired us to stay positive, focus on solutions, and affirm the potential of the commission. For these reasons, and I have certificates, it is my honor to present Jackie Guevara and Laura, who is upstairs somewhere, and Tammy Johnson with these commendations as Special Quality and Productivity Chair Recognition Awards for service and above and beyond in a time like no other. The commission is grateful, the commissioners are grateful for your leadership and your abilities, and you are true assets to the county.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Congratulations. So well deserved. What a surprise. A lot of surprises today. So please join me in another round of virtual applause for these wonderful ladies. Also, Armand Depanian as Productivity Manager of the Year and Dr. Barbara Ferrer for the 2021 recipient of the Chair Leadership Award. And in true entertainment fashion, we take a brief pause before the awards presentation to acknowledge today's sponsor. So please hold your applause until all sponsors have been recognized. Commissioner Evelyn Gutierrez, Board of Directors, and the retired employees of Los Angeles County, Brotherhood Crusade, Kaiser Permanente, SEIU Local 721, we applaud all of our sponsors and appreciate their generosity and support. And for those posting on Instagram and Twitter, we encourage you to please post and use the hashtag 2021PQA. Hashtag 2021PQA. We will now take a 5-minute break to allow those participating virtually in Lunch Pool to network further, chat, and move around to different tables if they wish. During the networking period, be sure to click on the sponsor boxes located at the bottom of your screen. Each sponsor box has a link embedded that will take you to their website. Also, click on the top 10 boxes for additional information on each project. We'll see you soon. Welcome back. And now for the main event. It's time to crown the 2021 Productivity and Quality Award winners. Who will take home the Bronze, Silver, and Gold Eagle Awards today? Inquiring minds want to know. So turn your attention now to the screen as we officially begin the award ceremony.